Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Power Rangers Dino Supercharge Plesio Charge Megazord. Right, so Kendall's Megazord is here. Her Zord and Megazord, it's all one. Why? Because she's so awesome and so hot. And anyway, so here we see the Plesiosaur, right there. Plesio Charge Megazord, Super Dino Drive Tyler, because, I don't know, they didn't want to put Kendall on it for some stupid reason. Both modes, right? Two morph modes. Up top here is the logo, Supercharge. Zord Builder, right? It comes with a charger, so it says Try Me. Top of the box has the title. There's the Plesio Charge Megazord over there. Use your charger with all this crap. App. Download the free app, which I promise you is not updated, I don't think. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's not updated with all these toys, so it's just probably going to tell you what you scanned is not a Power Ranger toy. Kind of annoying. Collect all the chargers. Use this with these stunt cycles. You can do that. Use them with the Kylo and Dinosaurus Zords. Those are our next Zord reviews. Or, this is the one we're going to show in here, is Dino Charge Megazord Plus. This is the recolored packy. I'm going to use regular packy because I didn't buy all the repaints. And you get that. It's the Plesio Charge Megazord Packer Rex formation, which is kind of a cool name, actually. I like that. Insert charger for morphin action, two morph modes, and there it is up there in space. Because it does that. So, let's take a look. Now that I've done rambled like an idiot for 2 minutes. Here is what you get in the box, right? You get this partially put together thing. You get, where are the pieces? You get this little black piece right here. You get a Plesiosaur head, because that's not creepy for the children. And you get what will become Rexy's space skis. Right? And of course the charger. Okay? In fact, before we even fool with this, we're going to do charger and get the charger out the way. Make everybody's life easier, right? So here's the charger. Right? It is a clear number 9, just like how we got a clear 1, and did we get a clear 6 with the let's see, yeah, we got a clear number 6 with the Terra Charge Megazord. So that's cool. Okay. The 4 sides are still the same, right? There's the number 9. It's purple. Plesiosaur on the back. It says Plesiosaurus. Right? It's going to do the same thing as the regular number 9, but I'm going to, there we go, use it with the morpher just anyway, because I can. Plesio, because, you know, we talk funny.
Unleash the power! Plesiosaurus! Power Ranger Purple!
Plesiosaurus. I like Plesiosaur better, so that's what I'm going to say. That's what the charger is going to do. So we've gotten that out of the way now. Great. We're going to turn this into, you know what, we're going to do this into the Plesiosaur, right? And then we'll transform it into the Plesiosaurus Megazord, and then do the Packer Rex formation from there, kind of make it a progression. So to make this into a dinosaur, right, we want to bring the legs together and snap them in place. We want to, let's see, pull off the hands, right? These are the hands. Okay. So, pull them off. Okay. There are little holes in there. We're going to put these into the holes. Let's open this up a little, make it easier just to maneuver our hands. And put it in there like that. When you do them both, it makes that kind of a continuous pattern. I'm going to take the head off, right, and actually going to push down the little rocket face. Okay, so what we have now looks something like this, right? This is obviously the bottom because there's wheels. I'm going to fold this up and fold these back. Okay. Now I want to take the tail and put it on, I think it's like this. I always forget which direction the tail goes. So we have that so far. Now I got the Plesiosaurus head. We're just going to snap it in place. You can see how easily it fits. Now it balances, all right, and it's not all weird. I'm going to turn it over and take this black piece. This is, I'm pretty sure it's the same piece that came with the TerraCharge. It's for really primarily for use with the Packer X formation. It's going to plug in this direction right back here. Just going to snap in place like that. And it'll sit there, so we'll turn it over. All right. Then we have these two pieces, the space skis. They will connect on, let's see, let's get it done correctly. Alright, like, shit. This. I don't usually do it in this order, so I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know which direction they go. And they'll snap on like that, so that they meet in the middle here. Let me snap the head back on. There we go. Now our Plesiosaurus, right? Oh. Plesiosaurus, right there. And that by itself is pretty cool. I do like it a lot, right? It rolls around. So if I lift the head and I stick the charger in and slide it all the way back, watch this spot right here. Right? This cannon pops up. So that's pretty neat. And I'm going to leave the charger in there just because I can. So I'm going to close that. Now, to make the Plesio Charge Megazord, we're basically going to reverse all the stuff we just did, right? Pull this off. We're going to pull these pieces off. Let's see. Pull them off. Okay. We're going to stand this up, take the black piece off, pull this head off. Right? This part, we're going to fold it back so there's a body. Fold these down so that there's arms. Split the legs apart. Now, these are going to become the feet, right? So this with this part on the outside. Okay? So 1 foot, and I can line it up without looking, which I can't. 2 foot. There we go. Snap. Okay. Now the black piece will snap onto that port right there. Right? Just. Of course, I can't do it without a second hand, but I'm gonna try. Just like this. Okay, so it looks like that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to leave the one hand back here, but this hand we're going to pull off and make it the left arm. The right arm is actually going to be the Plesio's head, because that's its weapon, and that to me is just cool. And then the head, we're going to shift this up, and we're just going to snap it back on top where it was. All right. Slide it back, and here, Plesio Charge Megazord, right? Boom. I like it. I love everything about this. It's a nice purple. It's got the gold on the front, right, with the logo. And I like the whole Plesiosaurus motif. I do. We don't use that like ever. So we've got our own, essentially our own Loch Ness Monster Zord, right? That's kind of what it is. So that's fun. Now, I'm going to bring in Rexy and the Pachysord, which I've already prepared in advance to do this, right? I've turned Pachy into an arm. We've done it 100 times before, so I'm not going to show that again. There's Pachy, ready to go. Rexy, all you do to get him ready from the standard T-Rex, move him out the way for a second, from standard T-Rex to ready for this is you just put the legs as though you're going to make the Dino Charge Megazord, and you fold down the hands. Right? You just move the legs down, fold down the hands, and he's ready to go. Okay? So, you leave the tail. Tail's going to stay. Okay, Rexy looks at you and chomps. He's ready. to combine with his buddy, the Plesiosaur. So let's, excuse me, now we're going to get him ready. Okay? So to get him ready, we're going to pull off the Space Ski feet, right? We're going to pull the arm off right here. Okay? And put the other hand back on. Okay? We're going to take the head off, pop that bad boy off. Now, black piece pops off as well. Black piece is going to go up here under Rexy. Like this, right? Such that it helps to balance him out. It's going to be up against the T-Rex arms, and it's going to give him a little bit more support with that Plesiosaur. Okay, the feet. Let's go ahead. You can see the bottom of Rexy's feet have ports for the Space Skis, and we're just going to put them on just like we did onto the Plesio Charge Megazord. And mostly I'm doing this now to get the pieces out of my way, right? And so we'll have a little bit more room on the table. Okay, so move that out the way. Now, we want to take this and we're going to hold it like this. We're going to shift the arms back like this, right? We're going to pull, we're actually going to open this first. Pull these up. These, you'll notice, are arm ports, right? And then we're going to close them back, and then we're going to lift these up. Actually, did I do this backwards? I might have rotated these arms backwards. Okay. We're going to snap that in place there. Okay, so what's going to happen is this is your front, like this, and that is, okay, I wanted to check, that's right. Okay, so it looks like this, right? Now, what we're going to do is Rexy comes in, and we're going to stick it on Rexy like this, okay? Right over where the Dino Charge Megazord head goes. So now we've got this large creature like this. We are again going to use the Plesiosaurus head for a right arm. If I could think of that was left or right for a second. Okay, so we're going to snap that in to both sides like this. And now the Paggy is going to become the other arm, right? So let's do that. Okay. Great, we moved it back some. And what's funny is with the Pachysaur, they show you leaving this way up here, but then the mace ball can't rotate and be a fun weapon. So I slid it all the way down. Now the final piece is the head, which for the life of me I can't. Oh, there it is. So you can't find it. So this was the Plesio Charge Megazord head. Turn it around, right? And we're gonna open both of these sides so that this is the head right here. Okay, angry-faced head. We're now going to focus back on him and stick the head right there in the top, if we can do it without knocking him over. I dislodged a leg. That's what happened. Dropped the head way back there. This is going swimmingly. Snap in place, please. Okay, and here we have the Plesio Charge Megazord Pegarex formation, right? So that's neat. That's something it can do, and you could always change out the Packy for whatever other arm you want, I guess, and it'll be kind of the same thing. But this is kind of the main combination that they would do with it, right? Why? I don't really know, but they do. So that's cool. I like it. Let's go ahead and we're gonna actually just put it back as the Plesiosaurus, and Can wrap this up. Okay, so yeah, I really like the Plesio Charge Megazord. I would definitely say to get it if you are doing the whole Dino Charge Megazord Zord line or whatever. It's a great addition. It's really fun. You get multiple modes. Plus, you can combine it with all the other ones in several different ways, depending on which arms you use and whatnot. So that is really neat. Plus, they got like the Black T-Rex coming up, and you can use that one instead of the red one or the special edition, that green one, and just change those parts out and give it a different look to it. And really, actually, you could use the Spinozord too, since it's basically a T-Rex. And you get all these different color combinations and whatnot. Plus, you get a cool, clear, purple Charger, right? Who doesn't want that to add to their Charger collection? So that's always fun plus. But yeah, I would definitely say to get this. The Zords this year are really fun. Really cool. And until next time, check out the podcast, JarvisFansRambles.com, for your latest Toku news. In the creative way possible, as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.